Hey, what is up, everybody? It is me, Mike Vanderpool, Anthony Wayne Innovation and Design, also make it happen podcast where I talk to cool people doing cool things. Today is going to be me doing something that I think is pretty cool. I am going to apply for a job over at Lego. I'm going to use AI to help me make this happen. I will record this whole thing along the way, so maybe you can see how to use some of these tools. So before I get too down and dirty and crazy into it, thank you, everybody, for checking this video out. Please consider liking and subscribing. This channel does a whole bunch of fun stuff, talk to a whole bunch of cool people. So we're going to just start making it happen. This is the job that tripped my trigger. Educational impact lead over in Denmark. This is posted 3 days ago. 100 people clicked. Oh my goodness, there's going to be a lot of competition for this. So first things first, let's set up what we're going to do. We're going to apply for this job using ChatGPT. And the first thing I'm going to do is hop over here to ChatGPT. I would like to apply for a job and you help. See what it says. I am on the paid version of ChatGPT here. Folks, I'm paying the minimum amount here. So we're going to see what's happening. There we go. Absolutely. We've got it. What job? Do you have a resume? Cover letter? Do you want to apply through a platform? Any skills? So here we go. I'm going to go ahead. I'll post the job. Then my resume. Let's talk about it and end up tuning my resume. Could probably do that without too much trouble, right? All right, sweet. First, what version of ChatGPT should I use for this? For those of you that don't know, there are quite a few different models here. Models are just really how things are trained. So GPT plus, I don't know what that even is here. Is that the mini or something like this? You're already in the best version. Okay, sweet. So this is GPT-4 Turbo. Smart ass can handle all of this type of stuff. We can upload files, paste job descriptions. Sweet. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's just grab this information here. I haven't even really read this. No offense. Sorry, Lego. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. I'll just paste that in and we will see what ChatGPT gives us here. This is a fantastic role and super aligned for someone with a background in education, public speaking, innovation, and impact driven work. Once you share your resume, analyze, sweet. Let's look at what the core themes are looking for. Educational impact scale, done that in the bootcamp space. Strategic leadership, stakeholder engagement, done that in the college space. Public speaking, sure. Familiarity with learning through play and STEAM. Here we go. Networked within Danish education sector. Ooh, we're going to have to try to make up for that one, I bet. Experience with professional development for educators. I mean, that's what I've done as an instructional coach. Fluent in Danish and English. Oh my goodness. Let's go. We can learn Danish within 6 months, right? Roles where you influence education system, teachers, or policy. Experience with ed tech, project-based learning, play-based learning, national speaking engagements, workshops, or policy advisory. Holy smokes, I'm so underqualified for this. This will be fun. Track record of building coalitions or cross-functional teams. Experiencing working with a ministries of education, NGO. Oh man, I'm so underqualified for this. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead. And I think I have my resume here in the downloads, probably. Oh no. Let's do this. We'll go to Google Drive. I've got my resume here somewhere. Right. Resume. Hi, Randall. There we go. Vanderpool 2024 resume. We'll just download this real fast. File, download. Oh, there's my address and everything. Hi, people. And my phone number. Whatever. It's all right, folks. We will fix that up later. If you want to stop by my house, please feel free. So here we go. Oh, this is going to be scary. You got a strong foundation. Yeah, you're actually a very compelling candidate. Let's go. Lead faculty, director, instructional coach, game conference, esports, podcasting, stakeholder engagement, trained at. Okay, let's go. Fluent in English. There we go. Gaps. So here's my gaps. Don't have the language experience. Lego specific. We can reframe design thinking, innovation, and game-based learning into learning through play, vocabulary. Okay. Your podcast and public-facing events can be emphasized more upfront. All right, resume improvements. We'll focus on tightening the job section, reordering a few things, and then fusing Legos. Okay. Revised professional summary. So I guess what we're going to do is we'll come over here. Let's go ahead and make a new copy of this. We'll call this resume Michael Vanderpool 2025. Strategic educational leader with 10 plus years experience driving impactful learning through innovation, play, and design. Proven track record in curriculum development, faculty training, and scaling learning models that improve student outcomes and workforce readiness. Skilled in stakeholder engagement, public speaking, and cross-functional leadership, including coaching. GTM. What is GTM? What is GTM? I have no idea what that is, but it's there. And ed tech integration, passionate about learning through play and equipping educators to deliver measurable. That's perfect. GTM is go-to market. Okay, so let's just take this, and folks, I'm going to do this. I'm just going to copy paste it, and I'm also going to do go-to market. Yeah. Okay. I like that. I can believe that. I mean, there you go. Nice job, Kretz. I mean, that feels like a pretty professional revised summary there. Adding a speaking and outreach or thought leadership section. This will showcase your podcast, conference, esports, and storytelling work. So thought leadership, where should I add this? Where should I add this? Then Gretz, imagine if I got to work for Lego. How cool would that be? Thought leadership right after your employment history. Okay. So here we go. Employment history. And then there's my education. So we'll come in here. We'll do something like that. Thought leadership and engagement. Host of the podcast, education, technology, workforce innovation, led design and deliver a regional game conference with 200 plus attendees. Writer, director of award-winning documentary. Ooh, it didn't win any awards. Or did it? National speaker on design thinking, instructional innovation, and workforce readiness. I think you can call off regional. I don't think I'm national there, right? Add in the thought leadership section, add a line about producing an international virtual conference to collect and share lessons learned from COVID's impact on higher ed. That'll be a good one. See, I don't like where you can't do some of this stuff in line. So there we go. We will grab this. We might want to reorganize this. I don't know if these actually make sense here in this order, right? Host of a podcast, maybe not. Probably the international. The thing with COVID, this is probably first, right? And we'll go ahead and do regional speaker. I think that makes better sense. Did it win an award? It did not win an award. The documentary, A Heart of a Lions Fan, regional speaker. I think that's, have I spoken? I can't lie. All right. So there we go. Let's see here. Add Lego specific language in job descriptions. So director of curriculum instruction with tweak and edit in bold. We'll just take this whole thing. Design, tested, and deployed impact, focused learning experience in software development, data analytics, and cloud computing. So I'll say 1,000 because it's more like it. Hired and coached 10 subject matter experts, conducted market research, collected cross-functionality. That looks pretty good too, I think. Are you serious? Oh, you're not serious. Dang it. We should put the JK in the front. Let's go. And we did do learning through play because I do have a story for that. We did actually do, the Imagineering was part of our professional development. We used the Khan Academy / Disney Imagineering class. It was part of what we did for our subject matter experts there. Okay, I like that one. I don't have my current stuff in here. We'll have to add that maybe. All right. Final step, edit your resume fully. Let's see here. I think I want to tweak this more though, right? Like, Update resume structure with new section. Let's have it take a look at this again. So, da, 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 da. How is this? It's funny. Let's see what this happens here. Professional summary is sharp, relevant, and legal aligned. Are well organized and emphasize high demand competencies. Employment history now reflects go-to-market, learning impact, and stakeholder collaboration. Thought leadership. There we go. International conference. Shown as consistent, impact focus. There are a few micro edits. Professional summary. Passionate about learning through play and empowering educators to deliver. Yeah, there we go. Empowering be the word there. I like that. Where's passion? There we go. There we go. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Positioning organization. There we go. Playful, inspired workforce development. I think that's fair to say. Pretty sure that's fair to say. It's funny how it's correcting itself, right? This is why you always have to do this stuff with ChatGPT. Fixed a small typo, designed and delivered professional development plans. Over at the Software Guild when I was there many moons ago. Design and deliver for instructors and subject matter experts. The subject matter expert is supposed to be one word or two. I don't know. Regional speaker, featured speaker. There we go. I like that better. Featured. Better than international. It also fits. Collaborated. Where did that go? Why is this a little bit, why is that font size different? That's 9 and that's 10. Let's go. Let's fix that. There we go. There we go. That looks good. Oh, you guys can see my GPA. I'm not as smart as I look. Guest instructor in Final Touch. If you want to submit this Lego with maximum impact, I recommend performing nice and cleanly. Sure, turn it into a PDF for me. Let's see what they come up with here. I mean, really, the only thing I really need to add is going to be my new stuff, right? Assistant professor. Defiance. Can never spell Defiance College. And this is August 2024 to present. Let's go and bold all that. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Grab these weird lines there. How I did that. How did I make that happen? Just grab the one and see if we can paste it in and then fix it. Okay. Taught graphic design classes, including design thinking or innovation and introduction to graphic design. Advised students on course selection and career opportunities, career readiness. All right, what else did I do there? It was my first year, so not much. That's about it. That's kind of weak, but that's okay. Let's see here. We'll see what else I can add in here into the mix. Let's see what this PDF looks like first, though. This could be kind of wild. It's taking a while to analyze. So we're just ignoring the fact that I can't speak Danish. Let's do this. We'll go back to ChatGPT. How hard is it to learn Danish? I mean, there's translators now, right? I could use just one of those translator things. So I think that's pretty easy here. Moderately difficult. Easier if you already speak English. Okay, I do that. You've studied, I have not. You're comfortable with new sounds and don't mind tricky pronunciation. Pronunciation is the hardest part. Silent letters that don't match the spelling. Prosody. I don't even know that English word. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna be in trouble. My English might not be too good either. Listening to Danish TV. Okay. What Danish music? Dana, Danish music should I listen to? But yeah, we can switch over. We're using Duolingo to learn Japanese right now. Uh, According to the U.S., whatever that is, category of language for English speakers, means 600 hours to reach working proficiency. Well, that's pretty good. Oh my goodness, I have no idea what those things are. I've never heard of any of these. This will be fun. All right, Lego, I'm coming for you. Oh, let's see what this looks like. This could be very interesting. This this is supposed to be pretty.
I feel like Lego's going to want something a little bit more better.
Ooh, right? I mean, that's about as plain as it gets. That's no better than this. Let's go back over here. I want to add this section about my current job. Ooh. Yeah, we've got that. This is a new role as a college professor. And we did want to fix that. We didn't want that to be 2,000, did we? It might be 2,000. We'll say 1,000. That's a fair number. 3 to 5 bullet points. Oh, geez. Well, oh, not that one. Toy. Why did that not copy paste over like I wanted to? That's why it's struggling. Control C, Control V. We're going to ask it to help us come up with other bullet points here. That could be fun. All right. It is actually good. I think it is actually intentional. Oh, you mean here's? No, that is not intentional. How do I fix that? Is that one? Or is it that one? Good eye, Gratz. Oh. Here we go. There we go. Oh, you son of a biscuit. Here we go. This goes away. All right. Let's see what it says about this. Oh, it's still analyzing. Oh my goodness. Well, Format Painter? What's Format Painter in Google Drive? Is that actually a thing? I mean, you got to be able to copy paste the format, right? Formats, clear formatting. We'll see. My goodness, why is it taking that long to figure out this job? Oh, they fixed it. No, give the changes to me in here. And then what I want to do is, can you make the resume more colorful / playful? I don't know if they want this. Okay, are you sure that's a great idea? Give me a PDF with color and play in mind. Ooh, this could be fun. We'll see what happens. There's a paint roller on the left side. We'll have to talk about that. Grant says this thing is working. So to highlight this, there's a paint roller on the left side. Where? What? No way. Oh my goodness, Gretz. Um, let's go. Give me a simple, Lego brick icon for bullets. I don't know. That might be a bad idea. Actually, this whole video might actually be a bad idea. No, I just want, no, create, yes, create the icon. Create the icon in, make it a PNG. PNG, we can make that transparent. All right, let's go. Playful Lego resume. Let's see what this one looks like. Oh, okay. Yeah, the paint roller is very similar to, I do like that red up at the top. Lego red hex code. So if we come in here and we were to insert header, can we make the header this background color or not? It's a great question. What I intend to answer. Insert a shape. Why can I insert a shape? Drawing, there we go. No, just insert a shape, dag method. Yeah, it's not going to work. I mean, I suppose that could work. Let's see what ChatGPT can do for us the whole way. Let's see. Can you make the bullets Lego studs? Studs. There we go. This could be cool. Yeah, I think I do like this. I do like the red on the top. I think it's good as long as that's, well, is that the Lego color? I don't like that yellow there. I don't think that works. We will need to add my contact information. Some of the spacing here is a little wonky too. You see there's some stuff going on. I'd rather have it probably provide this in a Word document, if I'm being honest. That one looks like a stud. I like that a lot. Can we change the color of those? I don't know if we can change the color of those or not. Not the highlight color. Can change the text color. That yellow is so hard though, in that size. Maybe it's not red, but maybe it's green. Lego green hex. 273841. 273841. 273841. 273841. Wait. 273841. 237841. Holy smokes. 237841 makes a huge difference. Oh, what do you think, Gratz? What about that? We tighten that up, right? Let's make that 1.25 spacing there. Oh no, we'll do the 1.5, but then we'll remove the space after the paragraph. And then you say you use the painter and paint like that. Well, let's go ahead. Let's go back to ChatGPT. Compare this to the original job description. What are the strengths and weaknesses? We'll see what happens here. We got about 8 minutes left. I think we've done a decent job. So we're just having a conversation here. Some bullets could be tightened to better highlight action results. Yeah, I get that. Well positioned, as long as I'm outside. How can I make up for what I lack? Well, thank you. Yeah, I don't know anything about this stuff, man. Oh, I suppose we should see if we actually need, I'm sure we need a cover letter. Let's go ahead here. Oh, hi, Justin. Let's go ahead and share your profile. We'll go continue. Use your education experience. There we go. There we go. Applications are used on an ongoing basis. Okay, it's fine. Apply now. Start your application. Autofill with resume. I don't think I've applied with them before. Create an account. We'll do all that when we're not here. We'll have to do a cover. Let me just go ahead and do this now too. Create a custom cover. Yeah. So give me a cover letter. Yeah. Why not? I actually do with college kids. I do a what's the best way to sort Legos lesson. Dear Lego education team, from the first moment I facilitated a classroom design challenge using Lego bricks, I saw how play unlocks not only learning, but possibility. That same spark drives my work as an educator, curriculum strategist, and public voice for innovation in education. I'm writing to express my strong interest in the education impact lead role for Denmark. I believe my experience scaling learning systems, empowering educators, and driving innovation through design thinking aligns closely with Lego education's mission to inspire learning through play. I bring over a decade of leadership experience from building network aligned trainings to over 1,000 learners in data and cloud computing to teaching design thinking and visual communication at the collegiate level. As director of curriculum instruction at State Street Talent, I designed and scaled hybrid learning models that increased impact and engagement by over 50% while collaborating across sales and marketing to ensure successful delivery. My work is grounded in outcomes and in joy. I view learning as a creative act and have championed that belief through educator professional development, podcasting, event leadership, and documentary storytelling. While I am not currently fluent in Danish, I bring a strong record of working across diverse learning communities and quickly adapting to new systems. I'm actively building familiarity with Denmark's education landscape and would embrace the opportunity to partner with local stakeholders to further Lego education's goals. I believe a global perspective grounded in shared values of play, equity, and curiosity can offer valuable insight at this critical time for education. The Lego Group's commitment to innovation, equity, and lifelong learning resonates deeply with my own. I would be honored to contribute to your vision and collaborate with educators across Denmark to make learning more joyful, impactful, and enduring. Thank you for consideration. Yeah, let's go. What did we do here today, right? We took a job description. From LinkedIn, we put that job description into ChatGPT. All the way up here at the start, we put in my resume. We had to tweak it for some alignment, did some analysis here. Came up with some ideas. We got some inspiration on how to make the resume look kind of cool. We wove in some colors and design elements from Lego that I don't think are bad. What if we change this to like red? Because I feel like there's a disconnect between the H3 and that's actually an H4. That's really what we need to make those. But we'll do that as some of the tune up here. So thank you everybody for checking this thing out. I will end up cutting this thing up and putting it out there on this YouTube channel. I'll walk through again what I did, and I will definitely keep you posted on whether or not I was able to secure that job at Lego. So check out the Making Apple podcast. Thank you for checking out Anthony Wayne Innovation and Design. Lunchtime is over. We'll see if we want to do this again. I had a good time. Hope you did too. Congrats. You take care, and we will continue to make it happen.